Hi everyone, I am Abhishek Vishwakarma, and as you know very well, sometimes I discuss about Indian philosophy and about to knowledge about philosophical knowledge. Sometimes I talk about some deep knowledge to how to find ourselves. It's all about self knowledge, which is where I am very interested to discuss or to talk. So I am starting. So I really would love to start with one of the great topic to know yourself, watch yourself. So by topic, what I understood. So before starting, it's important to let you know that I am reading one philosophy book and the chapter number 3, and the topic is to know yourself, watch yourself. What I understood from this topic is kind of, if we will watch ourselves, if we will try to understand ourselves, if we look inwards, then we will get to know who we are. So basically, the by topic, I what I understood: to know yourself, watch yourself. Watch your actions, watch your time, watch each and everything. It's very important. So if truly want to discover who you are, don't start by asking philosophical question. This is the first thing. If one if the one person is excited and looking for, or he's trying to understand something, he's trying to understand itself, or whether he is trying to do stuff, reading stuffs and philosophy things to find about inwards. So before that, don't ask any philosophical question. Don't ask any kind of philosophical question to you. Start with facts. Start with observation, not of the world but yourself. Always start from yourself. Always start, because each and everything start from your end. You have to notice that where your time always goes, where where your time goes. See what repeatedly fills your thoughts. See, your mind is accumulated by which thoughts, and what you always think about some other stuff. Just see it. Your mind is stuffed with so many different knowledge. What kind of work earns you money? This is also observation you have to done, because if you will see, some do right wrong, and then they make on money, and some people are on money just by doing wrong things in a wrong way. So see where that money is spent. After earning, see your money spent, see your heart secretly long for, see what you avoid, see what you are afraid to lose. This is the one basic question started should start like. Yeah, as I'm reading this, I'm getting the reality check, which is very necessary for me right now, and I don't know how can I proceed. But still, I'll find the answer, because I'm looking to give it one more opportunity to me, because I'm very devastated at this time. I'm at the lowest point of my life right now, and I accept it, because I always been at zero. It, it doesn't seem a very big change. I'm just making efforts and I'll do it. This is the confidence which I'm getting by reading book this. See what you avoid, see what you are afraid to lose. These things you have to understood and see. And you will begin to know who are you, not in theory but in truth. In truth. Once you start you seeing yourself and once you start observing yourself, see where your time goes away, your mind is accumulated by which thoughts you spent all day by thinking what stuff. These things have to understood very concisely, consciously, and this thing have to be understood in a very clear and format way. We all carry respectable self image. That's a one important thing, which is also for, we always talk about self respect, like carry respectable self image. I am a spiritual, or I care about justice, or I want to grow. But look closely, most of these are aspirational claims, not honest confession. This thing have to be understood that if someone is saying I want to grow up, if someone is saying I am about justice, I care about justice, and one saying I am a spiritual, all this is conditioned by the society and nothing else. Because most of them are the aspirational claims, not honest confession. This ego, the ego wants to appear evolved. The basic thing is only that. Because if you will try to see yourself, most of these are aspirational claims which whatever you are right now carrying. Because if I'll see in my life, what could be the best example of this aspirational claims is like, of course I'm doing also a medical entrance exam, which is I got as inspired from the world by the profession. Exactly, I'm something, the nature of mine is quite a neutral type. I want to be honest till my entire life. I want to provide a service to this world. That's why I'm looking to being a very good doctor in my future. And that's the only thing which keep me looks forward, and the passion which I have, or the curiosity, and the curiosity, and the curiosity which I have is to, let's see. Because the only things we do by aspirational claims, or by claiming we are the super one, we are the only one, we are the different person, we have something, they just do to satisfy their ego by claiming yes we have evolved kind of things. But identity is not revealed by what you say you want, it is revealed by what you actually chase. This is the basic things have to understood before claiming anything. Because if you say this is just a waste, this is then this is a not of, not a, your identity. Your identity must be, your identity must be, and your identity revealed revealed by what you actually chase. And your identity must be what you actually chase, what you actually chase. So one more thing, you are not a declared values, you are a your lived patterns. Understood? You are not your declared value, you are your lived patterns. Where your feet walk, where your eye linger, what keep you restless at night, these are the true indicators. These are your teachers. observe each and everything, because you have to understood at every point. So at that time you become a very aware. So as I know, I can improve my English through this book, and I'm just looking forward to make around 188 videos. And this is my eighth third no not eighth, this is my third video I'm recording. It could be just, and my one video will be around just 10 to 15 minutes, not more than that. And I will see the improvisation in my upcoming words that I am choosing for. So as I can see, I am seeing, because since I started, now I can say very with a very confidence in the camera and or in the front of the camera. And I have supposed to do 180, and this is my third video, and I'll share the on the YouTube. So I'm reading about just those lines like, I watch your every action. Just watch yourself. It will be very helpful for you. To know yourself, don't look what you celebrate. To know yourself, don't look at what you celebrate. Look at what you tolerate. Don't look at what you post. Look at what you protect. Don't look at your wishes. Look at your compulsion. Yeah, this is a basic thing which I have to discuss and tell you about. To know yourself, you don't look at what you celebrate. The meaning of this line is what I understood, like, if I will get know myself, I don't have to look what I celebrate. I Because every person in the entire world, or each and every person, celebrate, and just most of the things are done to only just to celebrate. We do in the whatever we do, whatever we our actions, whatever our society do, whatever we try to manage ourselves, whatever we do our till entire year, the main result, the main reason and the only result we want to is a celebration and nothing else. We spent around 2000 crores, 4000 crores on the IPL cricket just to celebrate and nothing else. Because what I think is a kind of celebration is related with the entertainment process. That should be. So always when you in the path where to know yourself, just go away, and first thing you have to keep in your mind that you don't have to look for what you celebrate. And the second thing, instead of celebration, look where. Of course, mind is very, it's always go in different direction. If you do nothing, it will eat yourself and by self. This is a overthinking is nothing else, just it's quite, you are just eating your mind and nothing else. You are just destroying it, and you are just devasting it, or you are just making trouble for your upcoming days. Because overthinking is a major problem today we are having in the world right now, just because of social media. So look at what you tolerate, what kind of pain you are suffering, what kind of things you are suffering. Because if you will say like the tolerance, if I will say, what the if you are suffering the pain, from where are you getting those pain, what from where are you getting those hurtness? You have to look at it, and you have to understood. Don't look at what you post, look at what you protect. Don't look at your wish, look at your compulsions. This is a basic thing. If you will understand your life, then you will watch yourself, you will see yourself, you will see all the actions. Then in meanwhile that you have to understood one thing, you don't have to celebrate. If you are chasing, you have to chase not if your identity, your because your identity will be revealed by, will not revealed by what you say, it will be revealed by what you're chasing in your current life, or whatever you can say. because you always ask before winning what you are winning. We should ask if we want to chase something, if we want to learn, and if we want to win something, we want to achieve something. Before achieving those things, ask yourself what you are trying to achieve it. This is a question. It should be a very good question, like, and the honest self observer begin to show began to see I'm not what I thought I was. If whatever I told you, this is the first thing you will get understood. If you will see yourself, I'm not what I thought I was. It was a very different. I'm deeply conditioned. You will see you are deeply conditioned. You are doing each and everything on the path which is created before you, which is created for, like, in today conversation with my Akhilesh Bhaiya, I have also discussed about these topics, like we are deeply conditioned and my fears, your cravings, your attachments runs deeper than I admit. This thing is painful, but it also beginning of the freedom. If you can see your lust, if you can see your greed, if you can see your fears, craving, attachments, you will deeper than you will if you will admit. Yeah, obviously this gonna be painful for you, because this is not a very easy. If you will try to see your fears and attachments, it will be painful, but yeah, you have to understood you will get a freedom, or you will get a liberty from the those fake things and false things which is created by the society, or the illusion which is in your living. Knowing yourself does not mean building a better image. This is the first thing you have to understand. If you are building your image, and if you are knowing yourself is not kind of you are building your image. Building image in the front of other is different thing. This is a way you talk, this is your professional life, this is how you look, how you communicate with others, this all things. But freedom is kind of, if you know yourself, this is all about. It means watching the false one crumble. So don't be in a rush to change yourself. First be silent and watch. Understood? First you have to be silent, you have to be controllable, and you have to watch your all the actions. Let the truth emerge raw, unfiltered. To know yourself is not its create a self, it is a become aware of how much you is borrowed, automatic, and false. To know yourself, watch yourself honestly, repeatedly, relentlessly. This alone is the beginning of real spiritual life. Because if you will see yourself, this is a quite very good topic which I got understood, or I have learned so far. Like, who you really are is shown not by what you claim, but by what you pursue, what you occupies your mind, and what you commit to. This is a summarization of whatever I said to you. Like, who you are is who who you really are is shown not by your claim. Like, if you claim I am a something else, I am a different person, I am a something else, this is not a claim, you are not claiming. It will be shown by what you pursue, what occupies your mind, and what you commit to. So let's meet you in the next chapter.